shit.
Accountability doesn't honk before it arrives. Every poor lane decision is a debt. The road collects it without warning.
Dude, this is a major road rage action happening here.
Ego says weave, physics says wait. In bumper-to-bumper traffic, impatience doesn't save time, it steals lives. The longest clips always have the clearest lesson. Ego burns time, patience burns nothing. Choose wisely before the road chooses for you. Impatience is quiet right up until impact. Then it gets very loud, very fast, and very public. "15 seconds, that's how long it took for poor judgment to become someone else's problem." The road doesn't grade on effort, it grades on outcomes. Inevitable consequences don't care how confident you felt.
Supposed to turn.
Over a minute of footage, one driver's ego fills every second of it. Accountability, as always, gets the final frame.
Yes! Yes! I'll pull it up. Dude, and I just like, what, man? Why is it? Dude, it scared the shit out of me because I just got into it last time.
Now, I'm saving a clip for later that is so disturbing, I'm still not sure if I should have included it in this video, but first, let's look at this close call. Fastest clip, clearest mistake. Impatience doesn't need much time to make its point, and neither does the crash. Half a thought, half a look, half a second. That's all the space between a near miss and an inevitable headline. Confidence without judgment isn't skill, it's ego wearing a seatbelt. The road will test the difference, always. Ice doesn't care about your schedule. Poor judgment on frozen roads turns a simple drive into an inevitable disaster. "13 seconds, one decision, zero accountability. The road didn't blink, but someone's bumper certainly did." The road has two sides for a reason. Poor judgment doesn't just endanger you, it turns every oncoming car into a threat.
What are you doing?
Full beams at full speed on a dark road isn't confidence, it's ego with a 100-meter blindfold, inevitable for everyone. Patience costs nothing inside a workshop. Impatience just cost this driver a bumper, a lift, and a whole lot of accountability. Ego owned the fast lane for 10 seconds, then physics collected the debt. The red car didn't even see it coming. A bike lane isn't a suggestion. Blocking it isn't a shortcut. It's ego parking itself in someone else's safety zone.
Oh! Problem. You're stupid. You're driving like a mum.
Every lane change without a signal is a small bet against other people's lives. Sooner or later, impatience cashes that ticket. Double yellow lines aren't decoration, they're a judgment call the road already made for you. This driver disagreed, briefly. A lane change without judgment is just a slow motion bet. Accountability doesn't wait, it arrives exactly when ego leaves. From 59 to 10 in one blind merge, accountability arrived fast. Zero awareness on the highway is just a crash waiting for a date. Two drivers, one road, zero patience. When ego turns public streets into a race, innocent people pay the entry fee. Missing your exit costs 5 minutes. Cutting across 3 lanes in a panic, that costs far more. Plan ahead. Size is not judgment. A truck that bullies its lane teaches every driver behind it exactly what not to do. One wrong pedal, that's all it takes. The car didn't fail, the gap between impatience and preparation did. A school bus has the right of way and 40 kids inside. Running that red wasn't bold, it was inevitable recklessness. The road rewards patience, not speed. Every driver who ignores that truth writes their own lesson, usually for others to learn.
He's gonna crash into us. He's gonna
He turned a highway into a fight he couldn't win. Aggression at speed has only one inevitable destination.
We're going southbound, we just exited. What exit did we just get off on? He's getting out in the car right now. Oh my gosh! Oh it's my a red gosh. I'm shaking. He's like yelling at his girlfriend now. Like, no, there is no license plate in front of his car.
Ego told him 103 miles per hour was fine. Physics didn't agree. The road has no favorites. Patience turns a 3-lane highway into a personal obstacle course. One wrong move and it's everyone's consequence. 2 seconds of judgment could have found a real spot. Instead, accountability waits on the other side of that ticket. Rules aren't optional just because you're in a hurry. That intersection doesn't negotiate with ego. A near miss wasn't enough lesson. Ego pulled them both out of the car to finish what impatience started. Now, I'm saving a clip for later that is so disturbing, I'm still not sure if I should have included it in this video, but first, let's look at this close call. A 2-ton Range Rover versus a cyclist. That's not a close call, that's a judgment failure wrapped in leather seats. $40 tons of metal and zero situational awareness. Impatience from a lorry driver means everyone pays the price.
How's this and everything going?
What's this f***ing car trying to do? He's literally going over the thing, trying to get in at the end because the traffic is set for 45 minutes.
The shoulder isn't a shortcut, it's where ego bypasses judgment and emergency vehicles lose their lane.
Dude, this is nuts. This is nuts. Oh, now he's stuck. Now I'm stuck. Nobody better let him in, honestly. Like, that's what it is. He's literally off-roading, you guys. Somebody let him in. Wow.
Fog doesn't move for you, neither does oncoming traffic. Poor judgment in bad conditions is inevitable disaster. Wet roads need twice the judgment. This driver brought half. The red light was the last fair warning they got.
What are you doing there, bud?
One driver's impatience met another's accountability. The shoulder is not yours to claim. The road remembers. Why they drove until anger became the destination. 2 men, 1 street, 0 winners. Ego wrote this ending.
Nigga can't even throw. He missed the whole throw. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. Damn. That's crazy.
in a U-Haul full of someone's life, driven with zero regard for anyone else's. Impatience doesn't care what it carries. Merging is cooperation. Forcing your way in is ego with the turn signal. The lane didn't owe you that spot.
That's freaking wild. Holy sh**.
Because you started the hostility. You started the hostility.
Our riding 6 inches from a bumper at highway speed isn't pressure, it's a guarantee. Inevitable, every single time.
Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. I'm hitting you. You hit me first, motherfucker. Go.
In this video, a road rager is going to get some pretty funny instant karma when they try a brake check. There's the Karen.
That wasn't a mistake and it was a choice. Bad judgment rarely announces itself, it just turns the wrong way.
That road rager got completely smashed by that tank of a vehicle that the people filming were driving. Completely deserved. Perfect example of a brake check gone wrong. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. 100% deserved. They can get upset all they want, but they knew they had that one coming. Just some poetic instant justice right there. Don't road rage.
Passing blind around a curve isn't brave, it's impatience gambling with lives that didn't agree to the bet. But a truck that size doesn't need ego, it has mass, but judgment still applies. Everyone around paid for that gap.
What's up, dude? What's up?
He parked his car and delivered his ego on foot. That's not confidence, that's accountability walking toward you.
Come here. Come give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, dude. Come here. Hey, come back and give me a kiss, dude. Come here. Come on, give me a kiss, buddy.
Speed limit signs aren't suggestions. One moment of lost control and the whole highway becomes a consequence. Ooh, the light turned green. They chose conflict instead. Ego doesn't care about the cars lined up behind it. Now, I'm saving a clip for later that is so disturbing, I'm still not sure if I should have included it in this video, but first, let's look at this close call. A green light, a Mercedes, and a man who chose the middle of an intersection to prove his point. Judgment left first. Impatience started it, ego escalated it. The only thing inevitable here was that someone had to lose the road.
Did you see that?
Weaving through traffic isn't skill, it's borrowed time. Impatience always finds the gap it shouldn't take.
Shit.